Baisley, one first-round pick going up against another, and that time Baisley got the best. He's got it. Dort trying to fight over that big body of Steven Adams. Williams rebound, and he puts it back up and in a Pelicans jersey. There's the pop by Horford. Eyes the three and knocks it down.
A lot of discipline on that play because Ingram was trying to draw that second foul on him.
Williamson double teamed and finds an open man, and it's Adams underneath. The Thunder been running some action here on the offensive end. SGA sets it up. Dort eyes the three, and he knew it was good. Kind of had that little hop. Open man. Dort, can he make it two in a row? A little too strong. Air ball. Shot clock didn't reset. SGA gets a flyby. Wide open look at a three, and that is good.
Offensive glass, kicking out for maximum value. Three-point shot.
Well, these two teams doing it in very different ways here early. And
they just brought a couple of guys in, Josh Hart and J.J. Redick, who are very capable.
Adams again there, patiently.
Open.
Ingram, forced to pass by Diallo. Ball in deep, and the reverse layup is good. As Hill in the same spot that Baisley was on the previous play, and this time Dagnall's trying to bring it all together. Ingram trying to size up the defense outside. There is Lonzo Ball, who connects on a three. Detroit, he's been tasked with this young New Orleans team. Baisley underneath, that time he's going to score, counted on a foul. It was interesting, SGA talking about going up against Steven Adams. Says he hasn't seen him on defense all that much because when
that pass was on time, on target to the streaking Hami.
Adams going up against his former teammate in Muscala. His offensive work come inside. Under a minute to go. Redick can't leave him open. And he has been struggling this season.
And good ball movement again to create that open shot for Mike.
And that might be an and one. We got so much bounces. Pokashevsky, too much heat on that pass. Alexander Walker trying to go coast to coast and lays it up. Still getting involved into the action. There is a catch. Nope. Dumps it down. Nice pass. And there is that passing alluded to. Best way to learn is through experience, right?
Absolutely. And that takes a while. So he's got a good look here.
And there is his first career three.
He's competitive out there. He thinks each shot that he puts up is going to go in. And they want him to keep having that mindset of confidence and continuing to grow and expand his game.
Horford coming up to set that screen. Hill got double teamed. Horford left open, just enough space, and he takes advantage. Another triple.
Plug and play, guys. You know, I'll throw Mike Muscala in there as well.
Ingram contested. Baisley was
nice move for him. Laid it off the glass a little bit too hard.
The Thunder defense here has stiffened up a little bit, and that time playing good defense on him. Got to close out on Melly. He'd rather he drive than take the three. Hart, shot clock winding down, lets it go, and does not. Ingram right back to Adams. Zion inside, and that's really tough to stop, Mike, when you've got that SGA and Al Horford. You know, it's something that Mark Dagnall talked about, and how about that alley-oop? 45 feet on Baisley again in the lane. That time he got swarmed, and then it knocked free. The Thunder get out on the break, and it's Horford right on the floor and climbing the ladder. So it was a double issue there for the Thunder, not only getting the call, but then Ingram hits the shot. Hill off the deck. No, but the follow slam by Horford, right? And Zion was on the floor. The Pelicans were noticeably worse. The numbers definitely showed that as Adams another. Horford with a mismatch on Bledsoe. Fires it back outside. Dort hoists and hits the three. Adam follows his miss. Ingram might be his most open look of the night, and he capitalizes. Close out by Ball, close that airspace quickly. Ingram steps into the three, and he's got himself another one.
There's not really a shot blocker out there on the floor for the Pelicans. Attack that painted area.
Nice, patient play. Consolidate the initial miss. Diallo running that screen, and there is Muscala rattling it in from the wing. Find combinations, and combinations that certainly won't be figured out in the first 4 games of the season, as that three is good out of the arms of Bledsoe. In 2013, 12th pick. Not a lot known about him. Came out of Pitt. Defense there by Pokashevsky, and Adams sticking with it underneath.
Nice little battle going on between those two now.
Alexander Walker, boy, we've seen a couple of started late in the third. There is another made bucket by Nikhil Alexander. Foul called on him. Hart will send it back out to the perimeter. And he directed Mike and just kind of looked over at Becky and said, "You got it." And she knew what to do from there. She had served as head coach for, a summer league team back in 2015 that won the title, actually. As Josh Hall has his first perfect. I'd love to see Becky Hammond breaking the barriers here in the NBA. Just outstanding. As Lonzo Ball
Came out that 84 draft.
Don't forget about that player from San Diego State, right?
That's right, man. I'm still the first and only player as Roby gets all the way down for the flush in transition.
So active.
Yeah, the reason the Pels have points in the paint like that. Filling it up, Josh Hart. Okay, there's 7 in double figures. Thank you.
You still got to work on your principles. You still got to work on your offense. I mean, defensive principles, folks. A lot of basketball left in this season.
Williams, always maximum energy as that three from Melly drops in. Well, there's been an offensive toil here for the Thunder in the second half. So what was a relatively competitive game early on, but an offense that stalled out in the fourth quarter and allowed the Pelicans to cruise to this victory late. 113-180. The Thunder put up 7 points in the fourth, and you see Steven Adams welcome him back. Nothing but high fives and hugs for some of his